So before I say anything else, for those of you that are looking at a leftover 2020 Honda Passport, there's about $1,500 available coming from Honda to the dealer in the form of a dealer incentive that can be combined with all the targets that I'm telling you to go after in this video, except for the promotional APR at the very least for the rest of February, probably until March. What I want to do for you in this video, however, is focus more on a 2021 Honda Passport, tell you exactly what you should target as far as a good purchase and lease price, how much it's going to cost you to maintain and repair it, as well as some average insurance premiums. That way you know exactly what to expect on a brand new Honda Passport. What is happening, guys? Ari here from Boston Automotive Consulting, and in the description below you're going to find resources so that you can shop around not only for the best deal on a Honda Passport, but you'll be able to check out insurance rates, get your auto credit scores, as well as shop around for an auto loan from supermoney.com. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because this whole channel is going to teach you everything you're going to need to know so that you can negotiate your best possible deal. Now, not too many, not an insane amount of Honda Passports. However, sort of in my area, I've got about 80 to choose from, nearly 5,200, 5,500 in the United States. And at the moment, we've got about 395 2020s and 5,185 2021s. Now, since we've got so many 2021s, I've got 1,025 front-wheel drives and 4,155 all-wheel drives to pick from. Now, of those 4,155 all-wheel drives, the majority that we're seeing on the ground are EXLs. However, we've got about 685 sports, 1,955 EXLs, 560 Tourings, 965 Elites. I did want to mention again, you guys, if you are looking at a 2020 model, pay very close attention to the targets that I'm about to hit in the next section. Now, the Honda Passport that I've got picked out is an EXL all-wheel drive, and mine's got an MSRP of $40,380. Honda typically has a markup of about 6.5% on their Honda Passport. However, I usually like to go 500 under invoice on any Honda, so this would lead me to $37,220. If you were looking at a 2020, now would be a good time to then subtract the additional $1,500 in dealer cash, because that's not coming out of the dealer's pockets directly. That's coming from Honda. So you not only are you going after the invoice price, you're now subtracting another $500 to make them really get competitive, and then subtracting another $1,500 because that's coming from Honda directly to the dealer. That would probably land you somewhere closer to around $35,700-ish. Now, while Honda isn't offering any rebates on their 2021 models, they are offering a 0.9% interest rate at 60 months, which really, if you look at it, if you were in the market to finance the Honda Passport, does make a big effect on how much in interest, how much your overall total cost of getting the Honda Passport is going to cost you. Now, just going after 500 under invoice and no rebates, it's bringing me to a final target selling price of $37,220. Similarly, if you're going to be leasing, we do have $500 in lease cash, which I am subtracting from my target of $37,220, with a residual of 64% at 12,000 miles a year and a money factor of 0.00091. Now, plugging this all into the lease calculator and assuming that we're giving just our inception fees due at start, so your first payment, acquisition fee, doc fee, registration, all that stuff, due at start, roughly about $1,730. I don't think you were expecting it to be this low. $381 a month. That's including sales tax, you guys. And again, that's assuming 6.5% off and me personally going after an additional $500. Say you can't get that $500 under invoice, you're talking about $395. And I just think that's a really, really good deal on a pretty expensive Honda SUV. So getting it somewhere under $400 makes me feel more comfortable telling you it's a good deal. Just saying. So as far as maintenance and repairs go, you guys, I found the average maintenance and repair cost to be decent. On a Honda, it's a little bit high for my taste, but $640 for maintenance and $370 per year for repairs. Not too bad. However, I'm guessing because of the type of vehicle the Honda Passport is and its use, it's likely you'll be replacing more over the course of 5-7 years on the Passport versus the typical SUV. Now, as far as some average insurance costs, about $1,440 in the United States on average, $1,195 in Arizona, $1,645 in California, $1,800 in Florida, $1,075 in Illinois, $1,150 in Massachusetts, $2,505 Michigan, $1,520 in New York, $830 in North Carolina, $1,375 Pennsylvania, $1,740 Texas, $865 Virginia. Definitely want to encourage you guys, use the links in the description below to shop around for the best Honda Passport deal. Check out insurance rates, get your auto credit scores, as well as get an auto loan from supermoney.com. If you found this information useful, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to smash the like button. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.